someone does not like somebody, you automatically inherit that disfavor. Like, it irks me. Hello everyone, you're welcome back to my channel. And if you're here newly, you're highly welcome. But if you're an OG, you're welcome as well. My name is Okamakude and I'm your positivity coach. Just in case you're coming by for the first time, just know that this is the hub for everything positivity coaching, servant leadership, sustainability, and of course beauty. The beauty that we preach here is the beauty that radiates from the inside to the outside. So your inside needs to be beautiful at first before makeup will come over at the surface. This is just the facade. The beauty really comes from the inside. So, not to waste your time today, so let's go down into what we're here for. But before we move ahead, kindly subscribe, like, and share this content because we need you to be part of this community and to help us grow. That being said, so today I'm going to talk about how to stay positive at work. I see most people brooding over issues that happen at work. Here's the thing. There's nothing bad about emoting about how your job has been, or about how work has been, or about how toxic your work environment is. However, in today's discussion, I'll share with you some strategies that will help you stay afloat. And people will be wondering, what is going on? Does she receive a different salary from us? What is her secret? Don't tell anyone I said so. So here is the secret. First thing you need to do is to always take feedback as a gift. It might not come out very nicely as you'd want it. Some people don't know how to give feedback, and some try to do it in such a way that will make you feel belittled. Their tactic, I must say, to make you feel bad. But don't give in to them. Don't give in to that trash. Don't allow anybody make you feel lesser of yourself. I tell people, you only have the control over what you feel, over what you say, and not what the other person is saying. So you trying to get angry over how someone gave you feedback is you hurting yourself the more. I've been there and I turned it around. I said, you know what? You can say all you want to say. I'm only going to sit down and take the meat out of the bone. Yes. Because in all, even though you might be trying to say, oh, I'm not the one at fault, I don't care what he or she is saying, just sit back and think through the process, think through the conversation. It might just be one or two things you might take from it. That is feedback. You work on it, you learn from it. Feedback helps you grow. It helps you learn how to do your work better and make you shine. Number 2, breaking down your goals into small tasks. Small tasks. Because when the goal is so unachievable, it looks unachievable, maybe you set so high a goal, it begins to demotivate you. For instance, maybe you are at work and you feel like, okay, this week I'm going to do Y, Z, 3, 4, 5. You just listed a whole list of things. If you break those goals down to the granular level, maybe every day you have a to-do list and achieve maybe 4 items on the list. Just step by step, deliberately committed to achieving that project. You see yourself excelling without even knowing you're done. But if you tell yourself, oh, this project, I'm going to finish it in 1 week, by the day 2, you'll be so tired and you begin to get demoralized. And that's not what you want, because it will make you look incompetent. So break down your goals to smaller pieces. That way, every day you're committed to doing one thing towards that goal. How about that? Number 3, be always vulnerable to acknowledge you are wrong. This is hard to come by these days, and it's also good to scream and ask for help whenever you're in doubt. That's also a sign of vulnerability. You don't know it all, so be humble enough to say, I don't know this. And regardless of whether that has knowledge, the person is an expert at that point. Irrespective of the person's level, it might be a younger colleague. Let the person teach you. It doesn't take anything from you. Number 4, find and seek out things that give you some kind of joy outside of work. Pardon me, that's the right word. After work, don't just make it a cycle. From work to your bed to work to bed. No. You get depressed and get burnt out. Find things that give you joy outside of work and do them. Trust me, if you need to go gist with your girlfriend after work, just go do it. It gives you some kind of relief from the stress you're going through at work. And if you need to have a good laugh without your girlfriend, why not? Just do it. Do something fun outside of work that would help you stay positive at work, because when you come back to work the next day, you are refreshed and re-energized. Number 5, discussing people at work, aka gossip. Because when you discuss someone with somebody else, trust me, they will discuss you. By the time they discuss you and you hear about it, you begin to brood over it and gives you some negative emotions. So do the things that you wouldn't want to be done to you. And when someone comes to you trying to gossip, respectfully excuse yourself. Yes. Excuse yourself from it, because the thing is, most organizations sanction gossip. And even the people gossiping and the people around the gossip will get sanctioned. So the best thing to do is, whenever you hear gossip or you are around people gossiping, excuse yourself, because when they're gonna be punished, they'll punish you as well. That's it. So stay positive, leave gossip, off gossip alone, and mind your business. Yes. The 6th one is being there for your colleagues when they need you. Give them comfort, give them support, be helpful. When you're helpful, you receive it in turn. Yes. Don't be that person that is always taking from people and you never give. Give your time, give your expertise, give your suggestions genuinely, not because of what you want to gain done, not because of eye service. Do it with genuineness. That way, you will receive genuine support as well when you need it. Last but not least, do not inherit people's dislike for someone else. I see this a lot of times. Someone does not like somebody, and because the person that doesn't like somebody else is your friend, you automatically inherit that dislike without even experiencing the person in question to know whether you have a similar experience as your friend. I see this a lot of times. Like, it irks me. You don't even know this person, but because somebody else has told you, oh, beware, this, that, you begin to act towards this person without even having an experience. I find it very, very appalling when I see people doing this. So stay away from this kind of attitude, because it's going to make you build enemies that you don't even know how it came about. And if you have enemies within your office space, this is where you spend most of your hours in a day. So how are you going to thrive? You're not going to thrive. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section, and let's have a conversation if you have ever experienced any of these, and the one you will drop and the one you will pick. Until I see you again.